Wait. This is Undertale, right? And Deltarune. What? 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 Are we getting a release date? No. It sure... There's no freaking way. There's no freaking way. My heart is pounding. No way. There's no freaking way. What are they doing? What are they doing? You got. Chapter 3 is waiting. Chapter 4 is waiting. When? 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 What?
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
That's when it's launching. Are you serious? Oh, Borderlands 4. Okay, but no, seriously, guys.
Borderlands is back.
So I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I even said online. I was like, I'm not gonna record a full reaction to this, but I'm gonna have my microphone turned on as I sit down and watch this. And I'm so freaking glad that I did. I'm so glad. Holy freaking hell! Deltarune is so close.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。ご覧ください。
So it's gonna be the last game. Wait. Wait. This isn't Bloodborne, is it? The hands. I just noticed that they had like FromSoftware hands.
My blood.
Blood? Blood? No.
I give you
No.
my life.
No. No.
Turn, O wheel,
No.
and transport him to a night of moonlight.
A night of moonlight. Oh my god, is that like a rune?
To humanity's very dusk.
No. You cannot do this. Those are FromSoftware hands. You can't, like the length of the hands. You can't deny that. Oh. What is it? Oh, it is. Wait, what? It's not Bloodborne? Okay, I thought it was Bloodborne 2. Oh my god, this imagery. But the music, yeah, come on, that's total FromSoftware design. Look at this, that's FromSoftware 101. No. What are we seeing here? What is that? Who is that? Oh my god, I have chills. Oh my god. Wait. It's like semi-modern in like a weird way, right? What is playing? What is this? Peak characters. Stop. What is FromSoftware making? What are they making here? Wait. What do they make? What is that? I can barely breathe. I can barely breathe. Wait.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
They keep talking about the moon.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Oh, come on. Tell me what the name is. I'm dying. Please. Oh my god. Even the dusk sky. What is this? Look, this is like weirdly semi-modern. Wait, there's a bunch of characters here.
The moon tears will flow.
Like a bunch of playable characters.
And one alone.
What the? The Duskbloods! The Duskbloods? What's a Duskblood? I thought it was like Bloodborne for a second. I saw the hands and I thought it was Bloodborne because the hands were like lengthy, but it was just from Software's design. What the frick is a Duskblood? And look at this guy. What the hell is a 2026? What the hell is a Duskblood? What is a Duskblood? Only!
ご覧いただいたのはフロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのような
What
ゲ
are
ー
you
ムなの
talking
かに
about?
ついてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイ
I
スを
am
公開しますので
what?
ぜひご覧くだ
A
さい。
Nintendo Switch exclusive game by FromSoftware? Okay, I have to buy the console now.
ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、
Oh,
また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいた
oh
ソ
my
フトメーカーの皆様
god!
本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも Nintendo Switch 2に向けて
Oh my god, guys, I'm like literally in shock. My body is in shock.
今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。
What do we do? What do we even do?
こちらの映像をご覧
Is
く
it
だ
the
さい。
price? Is the price of the console? Is the date of the console? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here now? Wait. Kirby? What are we looking at here? I'm still like in shock over the FromSoftware announcement, being honest right now. What are we... It is Kirby! It is Kirby! I'm still in shock over the sorry guys, like FromSoftware is like my life. It was a big part of my life for so long as well. What type of Kirby announcement are we getting here? I have chills all over, guys. I have chills all over. What? Like, here's the thing. Like, I was gonna get the Switch 2 anyway, so like, that's great, but like, that is a huge get. The Bloodborne legitimately sold PlayStation 5s. It was one of the biggest sellers of PlayStation 5s. What is it? What are we seeing here? Is it a Kirby racing game? Bold to have 2 racing games in your direct. Kirby Air Ride. Riders. Director? Oh! Heck yeah! Taking it back! We're taking it back! Guys, my body is still in shock. We got freaking Deltarune earlier, release date. And now we got freaking a FromSoftware game that's exclusive to... What? There's another trailer? You didn't need this! What is it? You have an exclusive FromSoftware game. What is this? This is not a Mario game, is it? No, it's not. Okay. I thought for a second there. Wait, maybe? Because that would be huge. That would be huge. That would be massive. If this ends on a Mario game... No. It's ending on a Donkey Kong game. Very smart. Honestly, what a way to like bring back Donkey Kong. Holy hell. I have never played a Donkey Kong game in my life and I have chills. I've never played a Donkey Kong game in my life and I have chills. What the freaking hell? This is gonna be freaking amazing! Man! I went into this thinking like, I'll get a Switch 2 when I can. Switch 2 is like a must-have now! It's like a must-own! I am... The music's awesome, by the way. This is legit a fantastic way to end it. I thought like the FromSoftware thing would have been a perfect way to end this. No, your own first-party game. Impress the heck out of everybody. The visuals look incredible. I'm not doing good right now. Oh, my heart. Yeah, this legit looks really cool. It looks really cool, guys. Like this is, oh my god, some like really cool bad guys as well. This is like a perfect evolution. This is how you evolve. This is how you evolve a game. This is how you do it. Donkey Kong Bonanza, great name as well. Simple, effective, related to bananas. It works so well. Close, very close. 17 to the 7th.
ご覧いただいたのは
No, so smart.
新しい
So smart.
アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。唯一無二のパワーで敵も壁も地面もすべてを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。詳細は改めてお伝えしますので。
That's fine. That's fine. You made a big splash here.
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうご
This
ざ
has
い
been
ます。
great. This has been great. It started off a bit iffy for me, but it turned out to be great.
改めてになりますが、任天堂スイッチ2の発売日は6月5日です。
June 5th. So I checked Jeff Keighley's Twitter to see if there was a price, because usually he'd be the first to know, right? He'd be the first to know if it was like, if there was a price or not. But he's saying there's no price for the Switch 2, so I'm going to go with that. I'm guessing if it's 4K support, it's at least 500. I think it's 500 at least, maybe more in other countries. Could be 450 to 500. It could be. Hi everyone, it's Calvin from the future here to say that actually Jeff Keighley didn't find it at first because they didn't actually just announce it in the site. I use Jeff Keighley as a reference, by the way, because he usually has like deep connections with a lot of people in the industry. I went to his Twitter right away. But on the website they announced, I believe it's going to be around £400 or €450 without Mario Kart, 500 with Mario Kart, and I believe £450 with Mario Kart, which translating to for my prices, it could be around without Mario Kart. 470, 480 maybe. With Mario Kart, maybe 530 euro. Not terrible pricing. And now obviously I want to talk about something else that I think that is about the pricing, is that I know there's going to be two camps. There's going to be people that are going to be like, wow, that's actually like pretty inexpensive. And there's going to be people that are going to be like, that's too expensive. And my thought process on this is that Nintendo has created like a slam dunk gold mine with the Switch. They are making an upgraded product here that they know is going to sell. They have locked in a bunch of games. They have something for every single person, whether it be, the person who just wants to play Mario Kart with a friend, or the person who wants to do esports of Mario Kart, or the person who loves platforms like Donkey Kong. There's stuff for like FromSoftware fans, you know what I mean? Like FromSoftware is not a casual, it's a casual thing now, not in the sense of like how hard the game is, but like it is mainstream now. Like, and for that to be exclusive, that is huge, especially with how huge Elden Ring was. Can you imagine? From the creators of Elden Ring, an exclusive game on the Nintendo Switch. It's huge. It is huge. Well, I'll talk about more about this in the other part here, because I think that it was a pretty good event. Yeah, like, to me, like, if I'm being honest with you, I didn't record my full reaction to this. As I said on, like, I was going to do on Twitter, I said on Twitter that what I was going to do was, like, keep my microphone on for any stuff that I wanted to watch. And I will say, like, for the first like bit of this, I was kind of like, okay, it was like, oh, this is cool. Like, again, it's not that it's not great. Like, GameCube games, awesome, right? The announcement of the upgrade to games, like, for example, the Tears of the Kingdom looked fantastic. So did Breath of the Wild. They looked amazing in that upgrade, right? All that was really cool. But it was one of those things where I was legitimately like, okay, I can wait for this. And then the Deltarune announcement, obviously, it's going to be on every single console. Like, we know it's going to be on PlayStation as well, I'd say. But it's still a huge announcement. It's the biggest independent game announcement you could make. Like, legitimately, to me, it's the biggest independent game announcement you can make. And then the FromSoftware game, which, like, I knew it was FromSoftware just because the long hands. You know, they have the long hands in FromSoftware, and Bloodborne, they tend to have the long hands. Looked really freaking cool. Like, that game looked legitimately cool. It had a really cool style. It's FromSoftware, but it looks like it's going to be like you can play as multiple different characters, maybe. Maybe there's like split campaigns. I thought there were going to be enemies, but they actually turned out to be like people you joined up with. We'll find out more about that. But the thing is, a Nintendo Switch exclusive game, to have a FromSoftware game as an exclusive for any console is a big deal. It just is. PlayStation 5 legitimately sold a bunch of consoles off Bloodborne. It did. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it was I think it was like 1 million consoles were sold off Bloodborne. You might not think that's a lot, but like for a game to sell that many, it's pretty crazy. At least that's the stat I saw at the time. The Donkey Kong thing is cool. Like I never played Donkey Kong game, but I think it's a perfect evolution of what that is. It's a perfect evolution going forward of that as well. In terms of like the date, I predicted June, but I think a lot of people predicted June. June is a good date. And also I think in terms of like the console overall, I think it does exactly what it needs to do. This, and again, I think some people were watching this, probably thinking, I'm gonna guess there's people that were like, oh, it's only 1080p on the screen and all this stuff. Man, this is a Nintendo console. Getting 4K support to me is already pretty crazy. You know what I mean? This is a Nintendo console that's made for people that want to play Nintendo games, people that want to play Nintendo Switch. This is made for everyone. It's a console that is just made for everyone so that everyone can afford it. So I'm imagining that there will be a very affordable price in this compared to other consoles. That's what I'll say. So maybe not 500. I don't think, maybe 450 or something. Maybe it could be 500. You never know. But I do think that this is going to be a big launch again as well. I think that they don't have Zelda at launch, which is going to be okay, because I think the Switch as itself is now like a commodity on its own. I think in general people will just be like flocking to get a Nintendo Switch regardless of what it is, like especially since like Mario Kart is exclusive and all this stuff. I think that it's become what's happened now is that Nintendo Switch in general is something that is almost like its own entity that can sell stuff by itself. I have a Nintendo Switch. Well, what are you getting for it? I'll figure it out later. You know what I mean? It is that kind of way. I went from at the start of this sitting down and saying to myself, I won't buy it. You know what I mean? I won't buy it at launch, to being like, maybe? You know what I mean? Now, here's the thing. I still probably won't buy it directly at launch. Who knows? But I think that WWE 2K being on it, I've been waiting to buy the new WWE 2K game, and I think that if it's good on the Switch, I might get it on that. So I think it still won't be a launch day thing, but I think that like even at that, when I started watching this, I was like, oh, it looks like I don't need to get this for a while. I don't need to buy this console for a while. But now that I know that there's a FromSoftware game on it, I think that this year I will be buying a Nintendo Switch 2. I think we're going to be buying a Nintendo Switch 2 for sure. And I'm very happy to say that. Yeah, big announcements. Deltarune, the big announcement coming out June 5th then. That's going to be huge. That's going to be huge as well. And then the Donkey Kong game at the end was really cool. There's other cool stuff in the show as well. It's just not everything appealed to me throughout the whole show, is what I'd say. But it was really cool. A really cool presentation. I love the look of the console. I love the form factor. I love and even though I didn't react to it, I did think that the visual camera thing was pretty cool. The camera thing was cool. Even though it was low res, I think it's something that's unique and different and very Nintendo in a way. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I didn't know it was going to be a video or not, but I can say now thank you so much to the Never Gonna Play the Baby Gangsters here on Patreon. That being Tyfire 2, JB Bull, Johnny the Banana, The Ghost of Vita Zuma, Felicious Felix, Ewald, Radish, Adusta, Devtrap, Lynx Markey, Assassin, Colorbow, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Heck, SR Fiji, Leon, High Kasparian, and Jared Beanham, and I'll see you all tomorrow.